Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Pirates of Belerion and finishing it. We've got a few more things on the schedule to do today, just to kind of wind up this series on the Wartales DLC expansion. We're going to go and fight Roddelbert. We're going to go and all the way into north of Drombak to find the sepulchre that we have the code for. And we might go back and do another round in the arena. Maybe not do the hard versions of each fight, but at least do the initial versions and kind of complete the tier 1 stuff. Yeah, that's the schedule. So let's go and find a pirate captain to kill, shall we? I think I said in previous episodes, but I very much enjoyed my time with the DLC overall. It was just nice to come back into the Wartales world, but also nice to be doing some different stuff. Honestly, I think if you were buying the game now with the DLC expansion, I think it'd be quite nice to kind of. I mean, I'm unsure whether this is always intended as endgame content, or whether, you know, if you came here earlier on in the game, perhaps if you started the campaign in Tiltron and then came here second, whether it might be nice to kind of dip in and out as you sort of do those first few regions. Level up, you know, come fight a few pirates, get some good equipment. Yeah, I think there'd be definite benefits to that. But if you've played the base game and want to know if you want to play it, having finished that campaign, I would say, yeah, I've had a good time with it. No real complaints really, other than the fact. I mean, I did mention the grinding a bit. I think in the previous episode or the one before. You know, you do have to. Just get in lots of fights and take lots of contracts, earn lots of money to level up the armorers and everything. But that was in the base game too. That's kind of just, it is just part of the game. Let's see if I can get in here. Whoop. Yeah, so I mean, it's not something that's a downside of the DLC. It's just you kind of expected to do that a bit, but it's all fine. I don't know why I'm not picking up fish here. I'm not quite sure. See, he's yellow. What? Maybe he's like a level 14 or something. Very strange. But we should be in the area now for the captain. He should be around. That's them, isn't it? Tell you what. Let's have it. Brigadier Roddelbert. Condemned to death at Alizar for assassinating a local governor, Roddelbert has found refuge in the archipelago. Now convinced that every sailor he encounters is a guard attempting to recapture him, he indiscriminately attacks anything that floats his way. Well, we're going to take him on. I've only got one valor point, which might be somewhat of a factor. But we're level 13s pretty much across the board now. I think, well, I don't even think even pretty much. I think everyone in the party is now level 13. You know, and if it had been an option to be level 14, they might have got there as well. I mean, I don't know what their plans are for the game, whether there'll be further expansions down the line. I honestly couldn't say. I don't know. I'd definitely play it if they were. Like, I'm not saying this is the last content I'll ever do on Wartales, but certainly the last for the moment. As far as I'm aware, there's no expansion plans subsequent to this, but I could be wrong. Maybe they'll, keep an eye on the performance of the DLC and just, see how well it sells, and if it does sell well, maybe they'll consider others. I don't know. I hope so. I don't know quite what they do though. I mean, thinking about what other gameplay elements they might introduce, I don't really know. Where's Deltar? Actually, Rapting could be a good one while people are still sort of tightly clumped over there. But yeah, if it does well, maybe they'll do another one. Think what else they could do. I mean, pirates. I mean, they could do something where they introduce like gunpowder and stuff. Maybe like cannons and pistols and stuff. That might be fun. Or like, if they've done pirates, maybe they could do Vikings or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know. Let's go on the captain. I get so boring on this now, actually, because... Take a can to the face. This guy. Yeah, let's get some boring to lay down some stuff over here. First of all, let's put this on. As many as we can, that's not bad. Soften them up a bit. I'm going to shoot the rover. I guess I'll just put this down. Who have we got? Rapting, yeah. So we want to kind of go into a... Oh, I don't have any valor points. Arr. Ah, didn't consider that. Alright, well, let's just move him here. Likewise with the captain. Need valor points. How can I get valor points? Well, Pesky could just... No, he kind of is fueled. He's fueled by valor points. Alright, well, let's just send Caius over while we're thinking about it. Who's near a rope? By Nightmare, maybe. Ah. Oh, I didn't even come into the... Oh, it's... that's what they call a moot point, I think. Christia, you near a rope. Let's send you in. Okay, well, we have a valor point now, but I'm not going to use it. Just leave come there. So... Did I send Pesky over already? Might have done. I did see a pussycat. How about that? So I could use this to kill this one. And I'll get a valor point back. Oh, that was good. Who was that? Was that Christy? Okay. See, who should we come and pummel? Maybe this guy. Actually, no, I can't do that. It's got to be someone low on health. Oh, let's do this guy. She hit someone else. Didn't even catch that. Come on, just someone come in this barrel zone. Oh well. Oh.
I'll never back down.
Casimir's. I'll never back down. Probably an attack. Let's parry. Yeah.
Why won't you leave me alone?
Probably a parry. Let's taunt.
Alazar's lackey, murderer, child of the beast.
That's a taunt, but we'll attack. Got the upper hand, so.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Probably an attack. Why don't we parry, because we'll still hit him anyway.
Why won't you leave me alone?
That was a taunt, I think. Let's... he's got the upper hand. Oh, that's a parry. Should have thought about that.
Alazar's lackey, murderer.
That's a
child of
taunt,
the
but I
beast.
can't attack. Let's parry. Wow.
I'll never back down.
That's an attack. Oh. Fine taunt.
Why won't you leave me alone?
That's a parry. No point attacking. I don't want to double parry. Guess we wait.
Alazar's lackey, murderer.
That's a
child of the
taunt,
beast.
so we should attack. Alright, well, we're still doing this. I guess you could come over here and do one of those. Do one of those. Simchi. Oh, you're gonna do the ballista, aren't you? Oh, mind you, that bears. Stop there. Okay, why don't we take you on? There you go. Come up here, because I might be able to... Bears might be able to get past now. And you're dead. Yeah, they can go. So number 3, we're still a way off number 2 though. Yeah, it's this knockback skill. I mean, it's all right for the ship combat, but I kind of... Yeah. I don't know. Might be all right. Not so keen on the pushback. When I send my tanks in with the swords, I kind of want them to keep hitting, you know, keep those units engaged and keep hitting them. What's this? As long as the enemy is engaged with this unit, the enemy has troubled. Every time this unit attacks, they sustain 20% of the damage dealt. Again, it's a belt. We need more good backpack accessories. Alright, that's done anyway. So what we're going to do, we're going to... I'm going to Drom back, so we need to go and moor at Tiltron again. And I'll probably pause the video while I'm traversing the land, just it's going to take a bit of time. Oh, I'd also build, well, I guess I'm going to build a trade route as well. Where would be a good place to go and do that? I need to be in Marheim, so I might do like a Marheim to Drombak trade route just to make the walking a bit quicker. So I've got the 1,000 influence now. You need for that. I like our little ship. Got all some nice upgrades on it now. I mean, that needs repairing, obviously, but we've got a good hull. Got really good sails. We've got our Ancient's Ballista. Yeah, I'm having a nice time. I think you get a lot of those blueprints, probably because, you know, they double up as well. Like, you don't have to find them all to upgrade your ship. You know, there's enough that you don't have to scour the land high and low to be upgrade your ship. I mean, that makes sense. No, we want to come round here. Small fish. There were plenty more in the sea. My mum was right. Probably do a camp before we disembark. Towards that time. Alright, let's do it then. I'd like to make some more... We're on land. Why are we on land? Oh well. It's fine. Some of those. Oh, we've got another pony leveled up. Who's this? Dobbin. Level 12. No, level 11 actually. Alright, do that. Boring, get back to that. What about this guy? Still got one of those. He's working on that. That's pretty good. We want stuff that's going to help us sort of... I could have done with an apple pancake. I'll do influence gains. Running speed. What about like stamina? Oops. Oh, hang on. Gonna need some alcohol. There we go. So we're not technically on... Yeah, I don't know why. Alright, dock there. We might be able to repair at that dock. Don't know why we couldn't. That kind of removes that option when we're here. I know. It's a little strange. We're going to head up to Marheim. We'll spend some stuff building a route. And we'll head up to Drombak. It doesn't take that long. It's a walk I've done a few times now. I was doing missions and hunting for those relics. Interested to know what relic they've added. It's not really like a belt accessory or something. We want to go this way. Maybe a bit slower through the woods, but I think we can go next to the woods at least. We'll be at Marheim pretty soon, and then we'll be able to build roads that'll make the trip to Drombach a bit quicker. Okay, so yes, we want to go to the travel post, and it's this dude.
Mercenaries!
Let's do Marheim to New Astel. That's the Drombach route, and we'll be going somewhere around here, I think. So to build that, it's 1,000 rep, 1,500 coins, and then get a collector's magnifying glass. Apparently.
Guild is honored to have your trust.
What does that do when it's at home? This it. It's a belt accessory. Willpower increased by 1 for each legendary item worn. This effect is doubled for two-handed weapons. I mean, yeah. So it's okay. It's not bad. I can't see myself equipping it.
Thank you for muzzling that crook.
Oh yeah, we got another pirate treasure map, didn't we? I guess we could have a look at it. Okay, that looks like it's on like the sandbar or something, maybe? It's telling you to look for various plants and then that. So if we were to look at... That's the sand... I don't think it is that, though. I think it might be... It's this, isn't it? It's the Siren's Nest Island. I don't think it'd be hard to find on there. But okay, I'm going to see if there's any sort of transport goods to New Astel missions I can take just to earn a bit of coin. So I'm going to go there anyway.
Might you be looking for work?
Ah, there is. They want 3 scrolls, which we can buy here. Okay. Negotiate a bit of a better offer for it. There we go. So we need to buy 3 scrolls.
Thank you for muzzling that crook.
Tell you what, I'm just going to buy all this stuff. We can carry it. And we'll get money for all of it when we sell it. Right, now this road should be paved all the way through the rest of Trews and Drombach now. Which means doing it a bit quicker. We start to see these merchants on the road. They sell slightly different stuff.
Have a look, mercenaries. I sell quality wares for a reasonable price.
And I don't think I need any of it. It's quite nice. There's new stuff you can buy when you're out and about. In a way, it'd be quite interesting maybe to do like a New Game Plus mode where, you know, the world stays the same. Kind of. Like maybe it resets the story missions and stuff. I mean, in terms of the trade routes and all of that. But you started with like a new group of mercenaries from scratch. That might be interesting. And I suppose, well, yeah, maybe like a new group of mercenaries, but like they've got all the same gear. But maybe it's level 1 or something when you restart and you've got to, you know, kind of build it up as you go. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Let me know in the comments if you think that would work at all and how it might work. It's completely off the top of my head, that. I was just thinking, it'd be kind of nice to stay in the world, but for it to be, like, meaningful exploration once again. But equally, I don't want to restart the game necessarily, because it feels like, you know, we've done so much. But that would be a bit of a shame. I don't know. Maybe after, I mean, I think the base game took me about 100 hours. I've probably spent about 30 hours in this DLC at this point. So maybe you say after like 130 hours, maybe that's enough. Maybe at that point is when you stop. Okay, well we're going into New Astel anyway, so let's... we will camp, because I don't know if it does the lectern if you don't actually do that in camp. Be interested to know what happened to that relic that got completely lost. Assigned companion. Okay, why doesn't Catherine go there then? Kind of want... I mean, we're not expecting to fight anything that increases sort of stamina or dex. Not dex, but... overtake of valor points, sure. Strength. It's just, this is the run speed, so probably that. Otherwise, I'll take a strength. Up to 70 now. I wonder if that's because the horse leveled up. It might be. We need the drink. And one more. We'll put cured meats in where those are. There they go. Companions next to this will start their fight with this. Damage taken from the next attack is reduced by 35%. I mean, I guess that's fine. I think the best one was this food one. I think that makes a huge difference. Who do we want to take less damage from the next attack? Maybe... stick it next to Christy. Now, yeah, this is just gone. I don't know where it went. It's not like the camp chest or anything, is it? Nope. It's just gone. I'm just going to put all these things in there, I think. That's fine. So what's Pesky got to say? Breach battle, a new injury. I'm not built for this life. I should have listened to my mother and become a farmer. Stop moaning. Go on, use a medicine. This need... Oh, God. I didn't check that. I always forget that one. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our tier 4 relic. It just never appeared. If I'd known that, I'd have just spent the extra rest studying it.
I'll head south as soon as I sell my wares. Away from those heretics and this cursed county.
Alright, let's get paid for that.
Might you be looking for work? Here is your reward.
Okay, so we want to go to this question marks. Okay, yeah, so we'll just follow this road north. And when we get to Old Glorio's sheepfold, we'll head west. Just remind myself of the right code combination before we venture in. Oop. Oop, get on the bridge. It's got a strange hitbox, that bridge. Do we go this way? No, I suppose we do. Why I always end up going through the ghost pack? Alright, so this is where we go off-road, head west. Just trying to remember if... I mean, it might have happened that in the main game when we played through it I noticed an extra door there, but it's, to be honest, it's probable that they just added this when they did the DLC. Right, so let's have a little look at our code. So we have blue hourglass, yellow circle, red triangle. Oh, it's got stuck on it. Blue hourglass, yellow circle. There we go, that should do it. Checking everything else, looks okay. What do we got? Belt accessory, Enlil's wrench. This ingenious little device is actually a miniature version of the tool the ancients used to tighten their ballista's bowstrings. This unit cannot miss their target with a precision attack. What does that mean? Precision attack might apply to a skill on one of the archers, maybe? Let's have a little look. So it's boring. About Leon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking might be precision attack. So I don't know if I'm entirely clear on what that does. Cannot miss their target with a precision attack. Yeah, we'll try it. I don't know. Not that clear on what that does, really. But I might pause it here because I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to Mount Altis and we'll do another couple of arena fights just to maybe finish those off. See you when we get there. Okay, well, we're just coming back up to the arena. One thing we didn't actually do that I meant to do previously is have a look at Christie's new class that we've unlocked on the Pugilists. So we have this Tyrant class unlocked now. I had a little look at it just now, and it looks like very much similar to the Bruiser. So in the Bruiser, we deal 78 to 97 twice, ignoring guard. This deals the same amount of damage, attacking the same number of times, but gains 2 rage, which means an extra 10% damage, which is stackable. In attack stance, you're actually getting 4 rage per one of these. So that's an extra 20% damage. I think if I was to respec Christie or say to take another Pugilist, I think I would probably take that class. That seems really good to me. I mean, the knockback on defense stance is by the by, really. But I think that's pretty good. I mean, she's good at the moment. Skullbreaker's good for ignoring guard and then doing extra damage, depending on how much that is. But this is just flat out good, I think. Anyway, that's how I see it. So yeah, good class. I like it. I would probably, were I playing this again, I would probably take a Pugilist as a Tyrant subclass, definitely.
Time to get serious, mercenaries.
Fight! Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to take in Christie, Delta, Catherine, Pesky. That's our crew, I think. Sounds good to me. So who have we got? We've got Smot again. Now, Smot's a poisoner. I'm going to save Christie's ultimate ability. Actually, Delta, probably not needed either. Send Catherine in. I'm going to pop some of that on. Almost all his damage. Yeah, let's increase their damage for 2 rounds. Pesky's probably a good one to come just absolutely wreck this guy now. Oh, we've got these guys again. We fought them already, haven't we? Oh, who's that? Little rat. Alright, not too worried about the rats, I must say. It's only Catherine again. I think I'll send Christie on in on the bear. So when she dodges, she doesn't attack back. But let's send Christie on the bear. I'm not going to use the ultimate though. It seems maybe a bit unnecessary. Wow, okay, we could probably do this one now. Alright, that one then. Hit back. There we go, so he's out. Alright, one more. Kogo and Toro. Okay, yeah, these guys were a bit tougher before. Rats. So Christie can't really get in. So I think we send Deltar. Has one of these got a higher guard than the other? No, they're the same. Feels like he's doing less damage now he's switched swords. Let me send him Pesky. He attacks again, that's probably game over for this dude. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna move Pesky out of the way. Just come in here then. What was that? Oh, okay. Alright, well I think we'll teach Toro, sorry, the error of his ways. I'd love to know how much damage she's throwing out when that happens.
A masterful fight. Our champions gave it their best, but you were even more fearsome. I bet you'll like this round's prize. So, what do you think? It was worth fighting Smot's rats, wasn't it?
Oh. We've done that, have we? Guess we fought them all. Oh no, is that just saying I'm ready for the first league?
Few have managed to get this far. A special champion has arrived for this occasion. So, do you still feel up to challenging the first league?
Maybe. We've got Deadly Commando. Once per fight, this unit can use 2 base actions in the same turn. I mean, that would be good for like, well, good for anyone really, but maybe someone like Catherine or Cam. Good for Cam. Okay. Yeah, so again, you're getting the legendary light armor in both places, in fact. Medium armor there, so we didn't. I guess maybe the hard version of this is the medium armor, heavy armor. I mean,
challenges of this kind are always.
But it might be worth equipping this. As long as the enemy is adjacent to this unit, they're intimidated. They take 20% more damage. It's a heavy helmet, so I might equip that on Deltar. So he's got this at the moment. Oh, that's fine. Obviously, I mean, Yeah, so it's a lot lower. It's a lot less armor and stuff, but he's big armor anyway. But just anyone that he's next to taking 20% more damage feels pretty good. Right, so let's take on that commando then. Let's see what she can do.
You still feel up to...
Take the same crew. I mean, I think Christie's going to get one round of ultimate ability on them, and that's just like game over. Like, I can't believe that this is going to take very long. So yeah, how'd you like them apples? Still going. Oh, we got another one in. So what was the deal with this? Because they didn't die. What's their deal? Trying to recover. They do not count as an active enemy and cannot be used to satisfy requirements. So I guess we've got to take out the allies in time. Alright, let's send in Delta. Damn, he lost his guard. Okay, pesky. They're bleeding, so we can do some big damage there. Come on, hit again, hit again. No. Okay. Well, we'll run behind Delta. Damn. Maybe we can get Catherine in there. Oh, apologies for that. My phone went, and instead of pausing, I skipped Catherine's turn. Oh, okay. Get Christie in there. Oh god, there's another one. Okay. End of the round. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Esky might be able to make that happen. I'll hit again. Hit again, Pesk. I mean with the big knife. No. Alright, so what's happening with this dude? Is he recovering as well? Have we got to take down all three simultaneously or something? Alright, Catherine can run as well. Oh, she just gets in there. Okay, well, let's do this. I mean, how are we going to get you engaged at the end of the round if you're going to keep doing that? Oh, these guys... Oh, actually, Christie. She can dash, but that's not going to help very much. That's about it. Delta, well, we can't hit him. I'll leave him here. At least this guy wakes up. Alright, Christie. Why do we do this? Oh my god, there's another one. How many of these are there? Well, I want Catherine over on this guy. Your plan was to move yourself close to Christie, was it? Oh, it's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. Apprentices encouraged by their master dig deep to get back up and fight. Oh my god, have we got to beat you again? What the F is going on? What's his thing? Oh, he's intimidated. Okay. Oh, well, I say we go in on the Sergeant Ada. That's what I think we do. Get that off. Leave him kind of central. No. Dude, I'd have saved Christie's big ultimate move if I'd known. That's it, keep punching. Bye-bye. Go bye-bye now. There are other moves of finisher, so I think I'll just stick her up here. Yeah, maybe we'll go with this guy. Right, so we can't engage him, we've learned. Dodge. Aha. That did what? Okay, so which of these dudes is going first? This one. Right, let's send Deltaran on him then. Okay, Christie, well, I think we just dismantle this dude. Maybe we come and do the same on this one and let that archer just run to us. Is that all you got? Okay. Oh, still going. It's not down to less than half health, unfortunately. So let's bring Catherine round. Go bye-bye. Oh, what now? Hilt red. Oh my god. Who the F's this? Right. Okay then. Christie's actually got the most armor. Let's send her in. Now, what does that do? Damage taken increased by 50%. Looks like it stacks as well. Okay, well that's not good news. Delta, I think we come in and take off that... Actually, no, Delta this side, so that way he can't push her away. God, I wish we had Pesky. Okay, that's building up. We've got a bit of time till it becomes a real problem. But let's give everyone more damage. Take some crit. Catherine the Braggart. Yeah, we're starting to make some proper headway on her now. It's our turn, so I think we give Christie the chance to finish this. Oh my god, is she ever gonna die? What? What? God's sake. What is going on? Keep punching. There you go. Come on, that's got to be the end of it. Yes!
I can't believe it. You defeated Hiltrud. I think that might be a first. You are champions among champions. Please allow me to give you this trophy. It's a great honor. So, you managed to conquer the Arena of Legends. What would you like to do now? Challenge our champions again, maybe?
So what's the prize for... Ooh. Oh, hello. Yay. Oh, we're going to continue. I want to see what the reward is for doing that hard fight again. Yeah, you get the heavy armor. Cool. So legendary armor for like 5 people, that's not too bad.
I understand.
I'm not doing the hard version of that fight though, we'll be here forever. But let's look at what we won. So this, once per fight, yeah, can use 2 base actions in the same turn. Oh, was Catherine not level 13? Oh. Thought everybody was. Okay, well, let's up our crit. For all that matters. I mean, I think I would maybe give that to... Where's Cam? I do kind of like that on him, though. Who isn't using a concentrate? I think his base action's not that good. Whereas Pesky's is really good. And Catherine, maybe? Because I like the concentrates. Zargon's not using one. Alright, let's give it to Zargon. Give it Zargon. Okay, and there we have it. I think we're going to leave it there. So let's just come here. Maybe we're tired. Let's go into camp. Bruised, battered, but victorious for one last time. And yeah, we're going to say thank you. Look at this little automaton. I'm going to say thank you very much for following this series. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I mean, as I've said in the past, I can heartily recommend this this DLC for anyone who's enjoyed the base game of Wartales. I think it adds a lot. You know, it's added another 30 odd hours of playtime, if nothing more. But it also adds, you know, the ship stuff and relics and new legendary items. I mean, I think I'm, well, depending on how high level your party is, but maybe tempted to do that arena first. And then you've got all the legendary armors and weapons and stuff that you can then apply throughout the rest of the game. But yeah, really good. I mean, you know I love Wartales. I've played it so much this year. And you guys have continued to watch it and support it. So again, thank you very, very much for doing that. But one last time, if you have enjoyed this episode, if you've enjoyed this series, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that would be amazing. Leave me a comment. Let me know how much you enjoyed the DLC as a whole, as well as this series. Be very interested to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, that'd be very much appreciated. We've always do a lot of tactical strategy stuff, a lot of narrative stuff as well, and plenty more to come. And I hope you'll join me for it as well. So thanks very much one last time, and I'll see you elsewhere on Boring Dad Gaming. Bye for now.